And now the Mr. Olympia contestants. Here are the big boys that you will see Saturday night. And of course, the defending champion here is Ronnie Coleman. How many Ronnie Coleman fans do we have here? Number 1, Gunter Shlierkamp from Germany. Number 2, Chris Dim. Number 3, Dexter Jackson. Number 4, Ahmad Haydar. Number 5, Chris Cormier. Number 6, Craig Richardson. Number 7, Pavel Jablanicki. Number 8, Richard Jones. Number 9, Troy Alves. Number 10, Jay Cutler. Number 11, Darren Charles. Number 12, Johnny Jackson. Number 13, Gustavo Badell. Number 14, Claude Gruel. Number 15, Marcus Rule. Number 16, Mustafa Muhammad. Number 17, Dennis James. 18, Victor Martinez. And the defending champion, Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman.
Big Nasty in the house.
You're first, Ronnie. We got to hear from you. Ronnie, you ready this weekend?
Always. Never come to the show without being ready.
Bigger and badder than last year?
Always. I live for this.
Are you going to take it?
I live for this.
You'll get to ask Ronnie questions in just a minute. Where's Jay Cutler? Is it time for the knockout, Jay?
My house, Joe.
End of interview.
Joe, I got right here the real deal, Chris Cormier. How we feeling, champ?
Feeling good, ready to get it on.
The real deal has spoken.
Also this weekend, we got some celebrities here. Tom Arnold will be here. Sylvester Stallone will be here. And, you know, thank God Triple H isn't going to be here this year because that guy, you know, I remember when he was here a couple of years ago, he was really...
Listen, who needs him?
Yeah, I mean, I got you, Bob. Why would I need Triple H?
And I got you, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot to say.
Sounds like a song coming on. Well, you know, we had to bring some excitement here.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
If you're going to have an Olympia, you need to have the game here, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE superstar Triple H, one of the great bodybuilding fans in the world.
Hey,
I'm here to save you from the comic stylings of Bob Cicherillo and Joe Amato.
hey, at least get the name right. Ciccarello.
The buzzer is actually going to be every time you guys tell a rotten joke, the buzzer goes off and you people can boo him.
I hope the buzzer guy's ready. I thought you weren't coming.
Nah, last year I got married and my wife wouldn't let me come to the Olympia. This year I begged, so she let me come. You know, the one thing about this challenge round is this is designed for you. This is designed to make this show everything that it should be, and the fans are going to have an integral part in the way this all plays out, because if you don't think that being in this crowd and going crazy for these guys is going to make them work that much harder and make a difference in this, you're crazy. So this is designed for you. So when the time comes, we need everybody's unequaled support in this, and everybody's got to go crazy.
And I think they're going to go crazy. Live, real-time judging, never been done before in the history of bodybuilding. Everybody's going to see it live this Saturday.
And there will be no, like, Russian judge fiasco, like where they get a 10 and then it's changed to an 8 and somebody has to return their gold medal, right?
No Paul Ham stuff here.
Nothing.
These judges are qualified. They've been doing this a long time. The fingers are on the buttons. They're ready to go.
All right, time for questions from the press. This is a press conference, so let's get that going. We have microphones out in the audience, right? And do we have any questions from members of the press for our
I got a
athletes?
question right here.
Gary Bartlett from Muscle Mag. Address this to Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie, what do you think of the new format?
I just come here to compete for the most part, and if the new format is all about competing, that's what I'm here for.
I got a follow-up question to that, Ronnie.
In other words, I just want to win.
Do you think the new format gives everybody else more of an advantage?
None whatsoever.
Jay Cutler, what do you think about that?
We'll see on Saturday, right?
Maybe we'll see right here today.
Let me ask you a question, Jay. Do you think it helps you? Do you think the challenge round helps you? Do you think when the challenge round comes, if it's you standing there in second place and you get to walk up to Ronnie and call whatever you want, do you think that helps you?
I feel it's an advantage to every athlete. We all have our poses that are stronger than others. Myself, for the bigger guys, my abs and thighs are strong points. Anything from the front poses are good for me. Ronnie holds his own from the back. It's pretty much a contest there for himself against himself. That's it. But that's only two poses against whatever 5 other poses.
That's a nice answer and all.
Basically, let me translate that for you. This is tired bodybuilding talk. Basically, He said he can whip Ronnie's ass.
I think that's what Triple H and these fans want to know, Jay, is...
Carb depleted, you're not quite, the way I can.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes questions here. Jay, rumor has it that you are about 290 pounds right now. You put on a lot of muscle this last year. Not that you needed more. I want to know, can you take down the champ?
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could, right?
I got a question, Gunther. The Olympia poster came out a little while ago. We all seen it at all the gyms all over the country, every gym around. There's 2 people on the poster. Actually, there's 3. I take that back. There's a big shot of Ronnie, there's a big shot of Jay, and there's a shot of some guy named Alexander Fedorov, who's not even competing today. It's one of the front runners. Does it piss you off that you're not on the poster for the Olympia?
Of course. First of all, I don't really, don't know what to think about it. Maybe it puts something in people's mind. But at the end, I don't care. And I will kick both their asses, and I will do it on Saturday. So, and they shouldn't get too comfortable over there.
Well,
I could do it once, I will do it again. That's what I have to say. Here we go.
Just want to remind everybody that Gunther is the only guy to beat Ronnie Coleman in the past 6 years, 7 years.
Well, hold on a second, because I'm listening to Gunter, and he's doing the same thing. He's talking about kicking 2 guys' ass, and I'm looking at Chris Cormier over here getting more and more pissed off.
I'm not pissed. I just been here since the last decade doing my thing. So not to be on a poster is ludicrous.
Oh, man, that was good. Hey, Chris. A lot of the ads came out in the magazines, Flex Magazine, Muscle and Fitness. Every magazine that was out there was an ad for the Olympia, and I seen a lot of faces on there, but I didn't see the real deal on any one of them. How is it that you can be in the top 5 for the past 10 years, and you're not getting the credit you deserve? What do you think about that?
Man, I think that's these artsy-fartsy people that put these little pictures together. They don't know what they're doing. They don't even go to the shows. But, if, all the fans, they know what's up. They know I've been here since day one doing my thing. So they know what's up.
The real deal.
Did I hear Gunther say he beat me a long time ago?
Yes, he did. Actually, I think he said kicked your ass.
I got a question. What the hell has he done lately?
Oh.
I see Ronnie has his own microphone.
It's the perks of being the man.
Gunther, what have you done lately?
If you would know, I done more than you, but sitting
What
and
place did
waiting
you
and
get the
going
last
to
show
the
you
next
was in?
Mr. Olympia and waiting it out, whatever.
What place did you
I
get,
will
what place
kick
did
your
you get in
ass
the
on
last show you was
Saturday.
in?
and watch me standing right behind you. You might fall off the stage.
I think I won my
You
last.
tried to push me off once, you
last
couldn't
2 or 3
do
shows.
it, and you know what? You can keep trying it. I will still come after you, baby.
What place did you get in the last show you entered in?
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't matter.
What
On
have you done
Saturday, it's a
lately,
different
Gunther?
show. And each time it's a new competition.
talking about
So
what happened
don't
in
get
the past. What
comfortable
have you
over
done
there,
lately?
man. Here we go.
What have you done lately?
I got 2 questions. One's from Marcus Rule. The first one is, how do you feel that $10,000 being given away for the Freakazoid Award, and what do you think your opportunity is in winning that, being that you haven't won the respect that you have?
Oh, shameless plug. Shameless plug, Flex. Marcus, what do you think? $10,000 going to the biggest freak on the stage. Is that good or bad?
I think that's good for me because I have the money. I win it. I'm the biggest on stage, and I'm biggest on stage for the next couple of years. I know I can't beat Ronnie because Ronnie is unbeatable, for my opinion. But everybody know I'm the biggest. I'm the muscularist bodybuilder, and I think the new challenge round is my round. You will see it.
Good answer, good answer. Who's the best bodybuilder from Germany?
That's not a question for me. Everybody know that. Because Gunter is not a German, he's an American guy.
Gunther.
Don't make me big. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it works. Hey, don't make me go back to Germany, man. You know, I show you something else.
There's a lot of beef in Germany. Speaking of beef, Dennis the Menace James. Lots of Menace fans out there. Dennis, a lot of distractions this year. Had some tough times going there. Did it distract you at all from your Olympia preparations? Can you improve upon your 4th place finish last year?
I'm so distracted, I put on 8 pounds of solid muscle. And I'm gonna be so distracted on Saturday, it's gonna be ridiculous, I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all make a 2-man, 3-man show out of this. This ain't no 2-man or 3-man show. Some people gonna get it twisted. There's gonna be some head turned this weekend, I swear to God. You know, because y'all forget about a lot of other guys on stage. It's not just 2 guys, it's a show with 20 people. And there's at least 4 or 5 guys. If they hit it right, they can walk away with that title, and it's gonna happen Saturday. Something's gonna happen that nobody expect. And I'm not distracted, not at all. I feel good, that's all I can say.
Where will Dennis James place in the Olympia this year?
Huh?
Early prediction, Dennis. Where are you placing?
I don't like to predict, you know, because every time I predict something, something else happens. So I'm not going to say nothing. All I can say is there going to be some people saying, damn, I want to go through the same shit he went through. Because that shit worked. Oh.
Dennis James.
Hold on. You know, Dennis is talking about shocks and big weekends and turning some heads. On my way here, I walked by this man who said he's going to blow everybody's mind, Dexter the Blade Jackson.
How's it going? Everyone knows that I'm not a big talker. I let my physique do the talking for me. And I have nothing to say, but I will do better than I did last year, I promise you that. So that means whoever beat me last year, I'm not going to beat Ronnie, so it's only one other person. I got to get you.
Man,
Bob,
is it me or does
Bob,
this?
do you have the number for the poster guy? Because Chris has been looking for it in his phone now for 15, 20 minutes. I don't think he has it, and he's trying to make the call, but...
He's trying to get on next year's poster. I tell you, Dexter, man, it sounds like you should be singing songs or something. You got that low voice. Taking over for Barry White.
Last question is for Ronnie. As everybody knows, there's been a lot of talk that you're going to be dethroned, that you're not going to be allowed to win the next Mr. Olympia. I'm sure you read in magazines and the internet all the hype. How do you feel about that, and what are you going to do about it?
It's all hype. I didn't win 6 times. I didn't win Mr. Olympia 6 times by just sitting around on my butt, you know, listening to what people say. I won 6 times because I worked my butt off in the gym and did what I had to do. And, you know, I come to this show every year doing what I have to do. And I'm here, you know, this year, just like I was here the last 6 years, doing what I had to do. So all I can say is, hey, it's on, baby.
Ronnie.
And you know, all these guys sitting around, sitting around here talking about what they're gonna do. Hey, this is a show. Talk is cheap. You want to do something? Hey, we can do something right now.
Hey,
it's a hell of an idea.
Right now.
Gunther talking all that. Gunther talking all that noise about him being 300 pounds. Hell, I'm 300 pounds too.